Hi, lovelies. I'm Cynthia Eze. I'm a fashion designer and I also specialize in creating fashion items. Today, I'm going to be teaching you how to make this Cora bead hairband. You can also use your pearls bead, like what I have here. These pearls. You can use your pearl bead. You can also use your crystal. Your crystal bead is a size 8 crystal bead. You can also do a combination of both. The choice is yours to make. So, what are the items you need to make this coral bead hairband? You need your wire. This wire I'm using here, this is 0.50. You need your beads. I'm going to be using this. This is my broken corals. It's called broken coral. So, it's what I'm going to be using. You can use whatever bead you want to, as long as it has an hole in the midpoint that your wire can pass through and the shape is what you want. You are good to go. So the first thing we are going to do, we're going to be cutting out our wire, lengthy wire. I'm not going to give you a measurement for this because we're going to cut what you can control. I'm going to be doing a second video after this because I will not want this video to be so long, where I will show you how to attach wire, how to add more wire to your work in case the wire you are using is not enough. But for this video, I'm just going to be showing you how to achieve this. Please, if you've not subscribed to my channel, kindly do that. Subscribe to my YouTube channel. Follow me on my Facebook page. Thank you and God bless. So what you do now, after cutting out your long strip of wire, the next thing you do, you fold it into two equal parts, which I'm doing right now. You note the midpoint. This is my midpoint. Now I'm just going to take one of my beads. I'm going to insert it in, and when it gets to this midpoint, I'm going to hold it down. I'm going to just leave small distance away from the bead. This distance I'm leaving is not up to half inches. Then that part I want to twist now, but that distance space I left, that is where I want my twisting to stop. Just like this. This is the bead. Okay, where is visible to you? This is the bead. This is the bead. This is where the twisting stops here. So this is what I want to do. I want it to stop here. So this is the distance. So I'm going to hold it. You can see my two wires. There I'm holding. Look at what I'm doing. So I hold where I want it to stop firmly. Firmly. Then you see I put my hand on the bead top. I twist the bead. I'm twisting the bead where I'm holding where I want the twisting to stop firmly. So I twist the bead. And I twist it until there's no hole between the wire and the bead at this down part. So now I've achieved that. You can see this short distance. So the next thing I'm going to do, if you observe this very well, you will see on each strand we have one, two, three, we have 5 beads. And this is the design I want to create. You can create any of the design of your choice. But this is what I want to create for now. So now the next thing I'm going to do, so this is my first bead. So I'm going to take my second bead. I'm going to insert it in. Having done that, now I don't want this second bead to be equal to this first bead. I want it a little bit, I don't want both to be the same height. So I want this to be a little bit lesser than it. So I'm going to do that. I'm going to hold and I'm going to twist. So having done this, I have two here now. So the next thing I'm going to do, I'm going to hold this ending and twist both. So what I've done now, I've taken this bead that was here, I've taken it to this side. While my longer bead is in the middle. Now I'm going to insert another bead. Now this bead I'm going to insert, it's going to be the same length with this, but it's not going to be as long as this one, because if you see the design, you have a long one and you have two short ones by the side, then followed by another two short one like this, which is the same length with the previous one. Let's just proceed and you will understand. So the next thing, I insert my third bead. Now my third bead, I'm going to measure it with this one. I'm going to measure it with this one. I want it to be the same size with this one, not the longest one. So now I think I've got that. So I'm going to do, then I'm going to twist. When I reach this, when I get to this ending now, see my wire, I'm going to hold both wire and I'm going to just twist once. Now that I've gotten three beads and I'm going to add my last two beads. If you observe something, these are my two wires. I'm working with just one wire, which is this wire, and I'm using this to twist. You just need to, it's not difficult, you just need to practice it. First try, a second try, and before you know it, you are there. So here it is. These are my three beads. I'm going to place my fourth bead, my fourth bead. Yes, now this fourth bead, I want it to be the same size length with this one. And after this fourth, I'm going to place a fifth a after this fourth bead, I'm going to place a fifth bead, and that fifth bead is going to be, one two three four, is going to be the same size with this one right here, because in fact these four beads are the same sizes, except for this one here, which is longer. So so I just hold where I want it to stop, which is this place, then I twist. Having done this, see my wire, I just hold these two wires down, then I twist. Having done that, I'm going to, this is our last bead, making it five. It's going to be the same length with this, so I'm just going to, it's going to be the same length with this, so I'm just going to hold it down. This is where I want my wire to, my twisting to stop, like the others. I'm going to just hold it firmly to that place, and I'm going to twist. Having done that, this is what I have here. I'm just going to twist once more the boat now. So now I've successfully created a stem here. That is, I created this line here. So now I want you to observe something. If you see this, this is like a foundation of it all, like a stem. Let's call this the leaves. This is the stem, this wire. So everything comes here, you come down, you see another creation. So now these are wire. So let's treat this now as the stem, and this we're using this one here. This longer we're using to build our leaves. So now let's twist. So now after twisting, we are twisting on this now. We're twisting on this, calling it our stem, while we are building with this. So after twisting, I'm going to do exactly what I did here. I'm going to repeat this process again using just this. So let's proceed. So here I just take a bead, I fix it in. Now to do this, I fix it in. Now I'm going to make sure this bead I fixed in now. I'm going to, you see this tallest bead here, this middle bead that is the tallest here. I'm just going to take my wire to it. I'm measuring it to make sure it's the same length with this. Okay, when I'm done, you see what I'm doing. You see, I'm taking a new, I'm taking a new leaf that will be exactly like this. So first thing I did, I took this wire, I measure it to the tallest part of the lead, which is this, so that this and this they will be the same height. So at this line here, this 10 here will be the same with this new lead I've started creating. So I just hold it and I twist the way I want it to stop. Now I'm going to do exactly what I did. I'm going to create one, two, three, four. These four beads. Now these four beads, remember, they are not as lengthy as this middle one. This particular one. These four beads, one, two, three, four, they are not as lengthy as this one. So now having created this one, I'm going to create this four, and I'm going to just proceed. Please, if you've not subscribed to my channel, kindly do that. Subscribe to my YouTube channel. Follow me on my Facebook page. I post lovely videos every week, so you get updates on my videos. So lovelies, just the same way you proceed. By time, in fact, let me just continue. I have three. I got here. I turn. So you will just proceed. I've gotten three here, and I'm going to make it five, just like this. When I get to this ending, I'm going to twist. Then I'm going to repeat the process all over again. Three is my fourth one, making sure it's the same size with this one, because these four are all the same sizes. It's only this one that is the longer one. You twist. After twisting, you hold, you twist. I'm going to create my last beading set here now. So now that I've done this fifth one, I'm just going to hold my wire and twist on the stem. I'm going to twist till I get to where this first leaf stem stop. And I'm going to hold both together. You understand what I did? So now the both, these two, I've gotten to this point. I did this, I got to where this one was. Now yeah, this is my wire. Now I'm going to just hold the boat at a distance, and I'm going to twist. Now, remember I told you it's like it has a step. Let's say this are the, you see here, you see this flow, everything coming to meet it here. So that board, how do I call it, border. So this is it. So the next thing we'll do, we just repeat the process. How do you repeat this process now? Now I want to use this to create this. What do I do? It's already showing here. You see, it's already showing. I just get my bead, fix my bead in, fix my bead in. Then you can just eyeball it. I can see you eyeball it. I can, because I want it all this to be the same length now with this. I eyeball it. This is okay. Then I hold a little distance down. I twist my bead. Then I just continue the same process till I exhaust. It's obvious this wire is going to get finished before this. When I exhaust this wire, in my next video, I'm going to show you how you can just add wire to this to continue. Then to get your desired length of your coral bead band. As I said earlier, you can use any bead of your choice. You can use your pearls bead, it comes out lovely. You can use your crystal, you can use whatever you can use that has hole and you want to use. Thank you and God bless. Please subscribe to my channel on YouTube, follow my page on Facebook, and God bless you. Bye.